So Arna, Hearts tomorrow. It's been a busy week, 3 games in 7 days. After so long waiting to play for the club, are you enjoying the kind of quick, fast turnaround of games?
Yeah, definitely. We were so excited to start playing. So getting 3 games in a week is just it's a little bit it can be quite hard, but we're lucky that we have a big squad, so we've been able to kind of let everybody play. But yeah, it's been good.
How are the dynamics in the squad? Are you enjoying, working with your kind of new teammates that you've kind of had to build relationships over the last few weeks?
Yeah, I think actually it worked out kind of well having almost 3 months together and not playing, because you got to know the girls a lot better, I think. And just like we have so many good players that you can learn from and like just get along with. So yeah, I'm very happy with my teammates.
Before we look into tomorrow, let's look back, because we've had a few games on our belt now, and the squad and the team have really set the tone in that first match, a big game against Celtic. How pleasant for you? I know clean sheets for a defender are important, but how pleasant was it for you to score on debut?
It was such a good day. It was perfect, actually. Also because we had been going over the corner kicks quite a lot before the game, so it's good that it worked out. Very happy about it.
Yeah, and it kind of worked out as well. I think the game against Forfar as well, which you had an assist there as well. So clearly, you've got an influence at the back, but also you like to be involved when there's chances up front too.
Yeah, definitely. Like heading the ball is one of my strengths, so I feel like every time we get a corner kick or a free kick, it should be a good chance for me I should be going in there to score. So it's good that at least I've gotten 1 goal. Have been quite unlucky. I feel like I should have gotten more. I've got the chances, definitely. So hopefully just more to come.
And in a defensive way, although she scored in midweek, how are you enjoying the partnership with Janine?
It's been perfect. I love Janine. She's not only a great player and a teammate, just a fantastic person. She's very experienced, so I can learn a lot from her. And I feel like our relationship has been very good. So I'm very happy with that.
Generally, how have you found 3 or 4 games in the league so far? Have you had to adjust in any way at all compared to back home?
No, I think it's quite similar. Of course, there is difference between the games. We just difference in quality. So, but I feel like it's always fun when you don't know what you're going up against. Like it's all new to me, so you just have to go into every game like you're playing the best team in the world, because you don't know what they can do, kind of. So I think that's been fun.
Well, Wednesday night was a tough game against Hibs. You probably have heard of the great battles that the teams have had beforehand. They're a slightly different Hibs team now, but scored and City had to come back. It was a tough old challenge, particularly towards the end where Hibs were putting a bit of pressure on, weren't they?
Yeah, it was definitely a hard game. But I think finishing in with scoring 2 goals, and I think it shows a lot of character, which I was very happy to see, because I feel like, of course, we go into every game and we want to win, and then they score on us. So maybe there was like a little bit of a panic there for a few minutes, but I feel like we showed good character and just good team togetherness to come back and actually win the game. But they told me about these games. They're always very competitive and always end up just being more physical than maybe. And that's what the Hibs did. They just sat down low and kind of waited. So they made it very hard for us, but it was just hard work, I think. And yeah, it was fun.
Absolutely. So continuing the good run. Tomorrow is against Hearts, back to Edinburgh. Aside a young squad, but they've struggled a bit in the league this campaign, although they have beaten Hibs. I know it's all new to you, because you say you're enjoying the relish in seeing new teams every week. But what have you done in kind of analysis over the last 2 or 3 days to kind of prepare for Sunday?
The coaches they always send us a lot of videos about the other teams. So we've been able to see the last game, what they want to do and how they want to play and press and everything. So we've looked into that. So I feel like we are prepared for that. But again, it's never the same. It's just a new game, so you never know. But we are going into that game to win, as we always do. So just excited about that.
Yeah, and the expectation is, obviously City should be winning these type of games. If they play well, they should. But I guess the big thing for you as a defender is the way the title race might go could come down to goal difference, and you're playing your part in that just now about clean sheets. And it's something I've heard Scott Booth mention a lot is great goals are scoring, but clean sheets important because if you leak goals, then that can affect goal difference.
Yeah, definitely. That's just one of most, I feel like we're always going to score a goal. We're just that kind of a team, and we have that good quality. But keeping a clean sheet is so important for us. And it is actually quite challenging because the way that the games have been played, we're up there a lot. So there's not it's easy to lose focus, and you have to be on your toes because sometimes they just need to kick it long, and they have they can come running at us. So you need to be super focused all the time. But that's very important for us to keep clean sheets. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And just finally, the game's on television here tomorrow, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of supporters watching on. Just a little word for them to give us their support from home.
Yeah, just definitely. We need everybody with us, so just all the support we can get.